Good morning. Thank you for joining our Publishers Pre-Bid Conference. My name is Lee Houston, and I'm the Executive Director of the Textbook Commission. This presentation is being recorded and will be posted on the Textbook Commission's website after this conclusion. I would like to take this opportunity to go over the process for the upcoming textbook adoption cycle for Schedule E, PE Science, Health, and CTE Information Technology and Advanced Manufacturing. The intent and purpose behind this presentation is to ensure all publishers are aware of the information and requirements of the bid process, and to best equip each of you in your upcoming bid with the state of Tennessee. All questions relating to the textbook adoption process shall be made in writing and submitted to tennessee.textbook@tn.gov. The Textbook Commission staff work diligently to respond to all questions that are submitted to the Textbook Commission. Number 1. To begin, all materials that are submitted for bid must and shall contain and will be aligned with 100% of the Tennessee academic standards. The Tennessee Textbook Commission established this requirement for all bids across all subjects in 2021, and this requirement applies to the upcoming Schedule E adoption cycle. To reiterate, all materials that are submitted for bid must contain and be aligned with 100% of the applicable Tennessee academic standards for each particular course that you are seeking to bid. Number 2, a standard alignment guide should accompany your materials. This can happen in a few different ways. If your material already has a standard alignment grade built in, that is fine. But I would highly recommend that you highlight where this lives within your materials so that the reviewers know where to find it. If you don't have a standards alignment guide that is contained within your materials, you can create a physical, printed version of the standards alignment guide that you may hand out when you hand out materials to reviewers in April when they come to pick up their materials for review. Regardless of how your standards alignment guide accompanies this material, it must be accessible and understandable to the advisory panelists who will be reviewing the material. Number 3, you may submit a publisher's video. This is an opportunity for you to talk to the advisory panelists and give them an overview of your textbook. You may do this via YouTube link, flash drive that contains the video, etc. The content, rather than the delivery of the video, is what is important. The Textbook Commission would like you to provide a preview of the structure of your material, addressing the standards of alignment, and how you are providing that resource. You do not have to address every single item that comes with your program, nor the extras or the additions. This video should be streamlined and provide things that the reviewer needs to access your material and provide an accurate and fair review of the material that you are submitting. The reviewer's job is to check and score your submitted material against the scoring rubrics that have been approved by the Textbook Commission for each subject that is up to bid. The content within your video should be streamlined for them to be able to do just that. The reviewers do not need information about supplemental materials or resources that are not part of the review. The material in the video should be what the teacher needs in order to teach Tennessee students for 180 days. That's the content that the reviewers need to be able to access and to review. 4, the exhibit template has 2 tabs at the bottom. The first tab, please put only the material necessary for the reviewer to review the material. For example, what do you want the advisory panelists to look at? Look for. It will probably include a student edition and a teacher edition. It is really about what must be purchased in order for the teacher to deliver the program to children, not what may or might be purchased. What must they purchase to deliver the program to the children? If you offer multiple modalities of your material, for example, a district could purchase it digitally, or they could purchase your material in the paper version. List the type of modality that you are providing for the reviewer to review on the first tab. The Commission does not need every modality type that you offer on the first tab, but rather only one modality, and the specific modality type that you are providing to our reviewers to review. Everything else goes on the second tab. Packages, different options to purchase, supplemental material, and resources shall be listed on the second tab, not the first tab of Exhibit A. B, the reason for this requirement is so that reviewers can easily identify the material to review and to ensure that the material contains and is aligned with 100% of the applicable Tennessee academic standards for that particular course. Number 5, you will submit all documents electronically to the Textbook Commission via email tennessee.textbooks@tn.gov, except for the bond, which you must submit a hard copy of. A, please note you are providing physical hard copy books for the reviewers to review. You must also provide a physical hard copy of that book to the Textbook Commission. 6, the deadline for the Textbook Commission to receive your bid documents is March 10th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Central Time. Any emails must be time-stamped before 10 a.m. Central Time on March 10th. No exceptions will be made for missing this deadline. 7, as a note, the Tennessee Textbook Commission is independent from the Tennessee Department of Education. All questions or comments regarding the textbook adoption cycle or textbooks and/or instructional materials should be sent to tennessee.textbooks@tn.gov. If you have other education-related questions that do not involve the textbook adoption cycle or textbooks and/or instructional materials, please contact the Tennessee Department of Education for further answers. Thank you for taking part in the process and helping to provide quality educational materials to the students in the state of Tennessee. Thank you.